Hi, how are you today? This is Peggy from the Pearl Forest, and this is a bonus video of hashtag play your hand with journal cards. It's not exactly that, but it's a bunch more journal cards, and you can see we're kind of going with a red, white, and blue theme on these. So I have a little bit of stuff collected up. I've punched some circles out of the backs of playing cards, plus I have a few rectangles or squares. I've cut out some diamonds and hearts, and then I have a bunch of miscellaneous pieces, some music paper and other things, which I'm going to move a bit off to the side. What I have is I had a big poster and it had some words, and I've cut them all out so that they're just the letters. And I thought these would make journal cards or pockets or something. So I thought I would start with these and see what we can make. I thought a little bit of maybe some rickrack, maybe, I don't know, maybe some music. We don't have to retain the letters, although it's kind of interesting to keep them. I believe that's upside down. Maybe this would be better like that, so we can spread some music around. Maybe some would be good there. This is right side up. Okay. A little bit of our stanza. This just has a number. Maybe some there. And maybe we just want a number somewhere. Okay. We have some, this is actually origami paper with a little bit of plaid. Kind of give a suggestion of the letters still. Also, I thought we could do off the edge like that with this. Maybe it's almost long enough to go up there, but not quite. It can go up there. Could have a little thing up there. We have some little bit of painted paper. Just gonna tear it a little bit. Hope you're having a nice day. It's very hot here. It feels almost like the 4th of July, even though it's not July even. We are into August, but it's very hot and muggy where I live today. Thankfully, we do not have fires. I feel really sorry for any of you enduring those. Those are no fun at all, especially in the breathing. Let's see. I'm gonna leave at least one O for a different technique. This kind of winds around that way. Offset that, and maybe a little here. The other technique I was going to do with the O is to alternate red and blue circles from the backs of the cards to go around. This one looks like an eyeball. So I've just punched these out with my little paper punch, which is 5/8 of an inch. I have some diamonds. This one's gotten moved. With using all these playing cards, I have lots of extra scraps when I've cut the numbers off of them, so I have lots of extra parts to use to punch and things like that. And I never thought about punching the playing cards, but why not? Here's another diamond. Okay, so let's see. If I space these out just a tad more, and that should probably be good. Maybe I'll just put some of these with the other letters. Maybe a little bit of zigzag here and there. And we have some stickers to put on too. I actually thought that maybe one would be nice to just put music notes going around. So we'll just get the ones that are blue and red. Might have to dig some more out. We could put some stars on too. Here's some darker stars. And let's see, I guess we could just put a red star in there, and we could put this flag. I know it's flying backwards, but if we fly it like it's hanging down, I think that's okay then. We could add some balloons later to some things. And we have more little bits of paper. How about this one? Oh. Here's a interesting stamped one I made with some shelf liner, I think, and some birds and miscellaneous other things. So we could put a bird somewhere. A little bit of this color in here. We can maybe we'll just go like that. Go to glue them on, we can rearrange a little bit. We want them to be a little different. Let's see. Maybe put some blue over there. Oops. These are too much the same. So we'll find something else. Maybe some of that. Okay. Let's see, I could go ahead and start gluing. Now these are real shiny, so I think I'm going to go like I've done before and use the art glitter glue, because the shiny poster doesn't stick as well with the glue stick. I'm going to be making several journals or kits that are red, white, and blue patriotic themed. At least that's the plan. So you never know if you'd like to purchase one of these in the future. One of these could be yours. So we have some playing card pieces, some origami, some music, painted playing cards, stickers, die cut zigzags. Just thought it would be a fun way to use these letters up. And when I go to do the album, then I might add something additional that relates to this that might look nice sitting on somewhere. I like these circles from the playing cards. I think those look nice. Okay, we'll come back to that one. This one is very plain, but I think it needs something, but I'm not sure what. I think it's going to need some stickers or fussy cut or something. Just is lacking. Maybe some labels or words or something. It's definitely lacking. Okay, now this one, I can snip this off. Don't want to lose my needle I'm using for the top. The rest of this puzzle I've been using in one of my own journals. I used the rest of the poster. I used the rest of the poster cut up in a journal, but these letters were just too big to go on the page for me, so I thought I would do this instead. Let's see, we'll do this one. These are fun, I think, with the card circles. There's that eyeball one again. Let's see if we get these spaced out about right. They don't have to be perfect, but generally spaced out would be good. Oops. So you could have punched out the suit from the back as well. Playing cards make really good bases for things. Pockets, tags, tucks, journal cards, things to punch stuff out of. That one's not staying in place because there's no glue. Okay, there's that one. I'll go with this one. We definitely need to dig up some other things. I know I have some stars and hearts and balloons. sometime I'm going to work on, or at least share what I've done to it, a very large red, white, and blue album. This is too big. Who would like some of this? Let's see. Just put some on there. This one's already done also. I didn't do the zigzag yet. Oops. Oops, whoops. Come back here. You're taking my pieces. Now, I know I didn't distress these for those people that are distressors. I think the white, I just wanted it to stay a little brighter white. So I didn't. Okay, we're gonna have to find something additional for there. These kind of look like patchwork, sort of. Little bits and bobs together. Kind of like when you take collections of little bits of stuff for your memory or something and put them together. Okay, so this needs something additional too. This one needs a lot. Since it only has its scalloped edge. So we'll see what we put onto this one. And it's going to stick up a little bit, but that's okay because I'll trim it. So that one needs more. We have this one. This down here, and then this one, yeah, a diamond, this one has a hole punched in it. Might be fun put over the top of this, or have the red, I guess it's just white, so the white wouldn't show through. Yeah. Yeah. And nope, didn't show through too good. This is a leftover piece from the back of the card. One of the scraps from cutting it out. So I only have that one. Let's see. We have a diamond here. Some painted paper. Some more painted paper. My painted paper collection, either I'm not sure where it is or it's running out. But I don't mind going to play with my paint some more and make more. That's always a fun day. There's some music. Let's see. comes down. This one has red in it, so we'll put it down here. So it's not just the same as that. We already have two musics. So I think that's going to need something else. Oops. This one's going to be like a collection of things. Maybe this one would be good on the D, because the head can go up while the tail goes over there. Let's see what we can do to this one. I know I'm doing this really quickly, but sometimes the not thinking is the best. Plus, I don't know how much time my family will give me, so I don't want to interrupt you guys. All right. That one. Let's just put this 227 right there, and could put a little music. Let's use the staff one, that'll be different. I know I'm probably off the edge, sorry. Get back up here. I also probably am getting quiet, sorry about that. So that one's basically done, other than I might add a little something. This one, we could put a zigzag. I really kind of like these zigzag rickracky things. Kind of into rickrack lately. Maybe this other blue be something different. Try not to cover up my rickrack. Okay, so we have these two, and one of the stickers is this big bow. What if we put some music in blue to the side? It has pink polka dots, but basically it's red. And these aren't fresh, but I'm not sure I would trust them even if they were fresh. Certainly if they're not fresh, I do not trust them. So definitely need some glue. Okay, now add some other things around the edge. Sorry, I'm gluing off camera. This is really straight, so I should probably use it to advantage on this one. Maybe put this dark piece on here. And this is kind of a brighter dark. Some clusters on these would be nice too, maybe like in the middle of the O's. That could be interesting. Okay, that one's basically covered. This one, Let's go with the number to be different. And there. Maybe a little rick-rack there. Maybe some music with notes. We didn't really have that down below. So that one's basically done. So what are we going to do with these two? This one is pretty much blank, other than this scalloped edge. But I kind of like it not quite so cluttered. Does this look okay on here? It's a little too dark. I think this one needs, the T needs some red. And this one could have some more of that purple color. And let's see, some of this blue. Came up with some, stuck to me. Okay, so those are done. I think these are done as far as the gluing of regular. What if I just put golden stars on here? I have 5 of them for 3. I also have a top hat and a bow. I don't know, I just kind of like that idea with the 3 rows. It's just wacky enough. So top hat, a bow tie, this is my formal card, and a red rose. I guess I can throw that one away. I'm not sure whether it should go off to the side. No, maybe I'll just put it down. So it's kind of like the 3 rows. That's kind of different. What else have we got? We did have a little map page we did not use. We have more of the circle things from the cards. Maybe break this a little bit up by putting on something else. Something different. And we have balloons, and we can cut out these hearts, and we have diamonds. We have a big white rose. I think other than something specialty, I think that one's probably done, I think. This one seems like it needs something. I'm not sure what. This one needs something. Maybe a balloon. Are these old enough they don't even want to come off? That's pretty sad. Okay, let's see. Kind of celebrational. And maybe wow, these are really bad. If you get any of these in your kits, just remember to carefully peel them off and put on some glue, and they still work wonders. But by themselves as a sticker, they do not. But that's part of the use it up. So I think that one's good. I'm not sure about that one. I think that one's okay. This one needs something besides a trim. Maybe just need to put 3 dots of glue and put 3, oh, it did go in there, 3 stars. Come on, go where you're supposed to go. My hands have so much glue stuck on them. Isn't it nice that our glue dries clear? If it didn't, we'd be in trouble. At least I would be. Okay, that looks a lot nicer with that on there. I think we're okay with that one. This one I like just as it is. It could have later on something in the middle, but it's kind of nice just plain. This one definitely needs something or several somethings. If we don't have to worry about keeping the T, I think like a butterfly or something would be good on that. Or maybe that's a good candidate for this flower. Not sure. This one, I already have a diamond. We could put a blue balloon. Once again, if I can peel it off. I just don't like to waste things by throwing them away if I can still get some life out of them. Need something up there. Maybe, even though it's more blue. Well, I guess I have a red one. How about a red one? A little red star. Didn't land exactly where I was aiming, but okay. And this one, maybe right down there, a little lower, a blue star. And maybe this red star that's a little bigger. Okay. Okay, there's that one. We'll give this one of these diamonds. We got our bird here, so maybe I put the music over the bird's head. That wasn't very good. Let's slide the diamond in here at a cocky angle. Make it fit. There, and the bird shows again. And let's see, we'll put a red star up here. Oops, there we go. And now we have this one. So we still have these. These are both the T's. I just think they're a challenge. They're not really cooperative. They don't really say T, they just kind of say strange arrangement. So center, not center, kind of thing, not center. I think we'll just stick this flower on here. This is definitely not my favorite, but you never know. We could put some focal image or some words or something on there, and it'll perk up and be really interesting. Now, I think I'm going to wipe that off. Take the glue off and turn it over, because I'm thinking that I will like it in this diamond with this pattern. That's busy but interesting. Okay, these definitely need something additional. I'm not sure if I have butterflies handy that will work for that. Still finding all my stuff. Let's see. That's a really little butterfly. Needs like a word going up and down there. But that is better with the butterfly. This one I could put that's balanced more. I think both of them need a label or a word or something if we can track one down later. But let's just put this on for now. We'll see how many things we made. And I think these already have writable backs. My art glitter glue is getting low. To refill that again soon. Okay, so yes, they're playing on the back. Some glue around. So let's just give them a little round, and I'll show them to you then. When I make things, they might not be perfectly done, especially as I don't know where all my stuff is. But when you put it in a journal, you can always add something. And if I put one of these in a kit, you can always add something. That's always an option. It can be a journal card or a tuck or a pocket or part of something bigger that might flip out. One of my hashtag play your hand days uses a poster. It's not this poster, but this was a poster that I used to make all these cards. So by cutting it up, it's kind of a glossy cardstock. I was able to make a number of journal cards. Looks like it's getting a little hazy outside, like smoke. Seems like near sunset, the smoke is there more. Forgive my glue encrusted hands. I will clean the excess off of these once I get my hands cleaned. Okay, one more. And I'll give you a peek at them closer. Okay, this is an extra big hand. It's more than 5. Okay, let's see what we made. So we have 1, and they are just white on the back. So there's 1 journal card, 2, 3, 'Maybe I should have them without anything behind it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we made 12 journal cards out of a poster, or at least part of a poster that we weren't keeping. So hashtag play your hand bonus journal cards today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time, and it might give you some ideas of some things that you could do. Take care. See you later. This is Peggy from the Pearl Forest.